Merry Christmas, friends, and Happy New Year. I hope you are all enjoying your holidays, regardless of whether you're alone or with friends, family. I just hope that you're having a good time and enjoying the holidays. Also, regardless of what particular celebration you are having at the moment, because I know not everyone celebrates Christmas. So thank you all so much for a great 2025, and here's to 2026. Let's make 2026 really, really great, okay? All of us, in our own lives, most importantly, and the lives of those around us, by showing more kindness to people in general. TLDR, I'm taking a couple of weeks off from uploading regular videos so I can rest for a little bit and catch up on things I've been getting behind on. Regular videos will probably be again around mid-January. I apologize, but I need a little bit of extra time to edit some content because I've been getting really freaking behind on things and it's actually frustrating. That's why videos are sometimes late that they are. That's why Doctor Who reactions are every 2 weeks instead of every week right now, which is quite frustrating for me actually. Because I want it to be every Sunday, and I'm just not making that happen. I'm getting behind on a lot of things for multiple reasons that led to me getting behind on things. One of those right now is the reason I'm wearing the gloves. Oh, the NVIDIA doesn't even think is part of my body because it's a completely black glove. My fingers are messed up again on both hands. It is very, very painful, but they are, I don't know how well that looks decently well, especially like this finger. It's like friggin' shiny and red at the base there. The fingertips are cold and yeah, so they're a bit swollen again, less so than previously. Like I can still make a fist, but they are painful. Like they hurt to touch. Putting my hand into my pocket hurts like hell. It is ridiculous. And no, I do not have any wristbands on my arms. I have not put wristbands back on. There is nothing there. And yes, I'm slightly salty at the doctor who made me get rid of them all because that clearly was not the freaking reason. It was like just lymphedema or whatever it is, again, fine, but it clearly had nothing to do with the freaking wristbands that I was wearing. So yeah, I'm slightly annoyed and it's just really frustrating. So really, really painful to be doing a whole lot of anything at the moment that requires hand use, which is like everything. Existing, basically. Existing is painful at the moment. Also, when I came back from my trip in the summer, which is already like 6 freaking months ago, it like literally the time has flown by, I was kind of depressed for a while from like July or August until like October. So that has kept me behind on things. I am okay. Don't worry. I don't really know what brought me out of that state. And then also I have been looking for a job a little bit more actively the past few months, applying to quite literally probably over 1,000 on LinkedIn and Indeed, mostly because I'm so sick and tired of going to multiple different freaking job sites from one to another to another to another, because you see a job posting on, this site, LinkedIn usually, and then to apply to it, you have to go to this external site and sign up for that to actually apply to the damn job. And before you can do that, you have to be interviewed by a freaking AI, which is fun. Ow, that hurts. I got to the point of interview with one company and was told by the person interviewing that she was going to endorse my application to the general manager. And then I get an email the next week saying that they're not moving forward with me. They're going with other clients. So hooray. And then the next one after that, I got another interview with a job, which was for a social media content creator, which there seems to be quite a lot of these days. And it was, it was around like personal development kind of things and whatnot else. And I end up on a phone call with this guy. It didn't hit me exactly what it was at first when he said that it was commission based and not salary based, but I was a bit hesitant at the time and I just continued the interview. I'm like, well, I'm open to giving it a go because, depending on what exactly that means, maybe it would be fine. And then he sent me a link that was to a video that he wanted me to watch, a 2-hour-long video that he wanted me to watch before our next interview. And well, needless to say, I canceled the interview early. you probably know already, with the amount of information I have given, that this is for an MLM. So they're not actually hiring at all. They are trying to recruit. And that was one of these things. You'd have to buy I don't know, I think the minimum was like freaking $1,500 US course or some crap, or it's like it's probably going to be on the upper end that they want you to actually spend. But anyway, you have to, you know, buy the course so that you can resell the course, and that's essentially what your commission-based BS job is. Yeah, please, if you are going through that kind of job at the moment, or know someone who is, please warn them, and please warn yourself. Don't go with it. They are ridiculous. You should never have to pay to work. The whole point of a job is that you get paid, and many of those course things are like overpriced BS anyway. You can find all that. You can find all the information that they would be selling in this place completely for free via like Bob Proctor. I'm not going to give the actual name of the place, but Bob Proctor on YouTube and some other people. It's all about like mental development, personal development, like I said, and the 6 higher faculties of thought or something along those lines. Yeah, that there's an element of truth there's an element of truth to those things. But you can find all the information for free on YouTube. So do that, please. So I've kind of decided that unless I can find a job in the next like couple of weeks here with some of the places that I have applied to, I am basically going to just give up on looking for a freaking job. I can only do remote jobs at the moment anyway, because my mother has MS and I can't really leave her here home alone for more than a few hours at a time. And trying to do part-time I've looked into, and if the commute is going to cost me half the day's paycheck just to get to work for like 3 to 4 hours of work there and back, then it's literally not worth taking the job, because that doesn't really help anything. I mean, I know you could make the argument that like, well, something's better than nothing, but also it really lessens the obtained value. It really just makes it not worth it at all. So yeah, I'm probably going to just completely give up on that entirely and attempt to put a hell of a lot more focus into YouTube. At least that's what I want to do. And or potentially find clients who are looking for someone to edit videos for them. I have 10 years of experience in video editing. And I use DaVinci Resolve, the best editing software there is. And I'm also completely self-taught. So if you know of anyone looking for a video editor, please let me know. But anyway, back on topic. Yeah, so I'm going to be taking a couple of weeks off to kind of rest and relax and not do very much, but also to very much focus on like getting a little bit ahead with videos so that I'm not recording and editing the day before or a couple days before I'm planning to get it uploaded. Earlier in the summer, I enabled memberships on my channel for $1 a month, the main perk of which is to get access to videos early. And I'm not doing a very good job with that. I mean, they go up early, but usually most of the time it's like a few hours early, because I upload it before I go to bed, and then it's going public like 7 hours later. So yeah, and I'm not doing very good with that, and I'm not very happy with myself for that. So I want to be better about that and make it actually valuable, even though it's only $1 a month. I want people to feel like they're actually getting value out of it, not just giving me $1 for no reason. Also, if you have any ideas for that kind of thing, for what I could offer for memberships, do please let me know. I probably will add higher tiers, optional, of course, but I basically don't really want anyone to feel like they are missing out on important things by not becoming a member, you know, if that makes sense. I want to offer memberships as a way for you to get value out of supporting me, but I don't want anyone to have to give me $1 in order to get important things that they otherwise wouldn't for free. You know, like I don't consider a role on a Discord server, for example, or a specific channel on a Discord server, or early access to content necessarily something that you're missing out on because they're all mostly cosmetic kind of thing. Yeah, I want you to give me $1 if you want to give me $1, not because you feel you have to. Speaking of which, thank you to Raven Rock, Asta Steam, and WP Guru for becoming members. It is very much appreciated. Thank you. Also, I would very much like to start streaming again, live streaming again. I know that that's like mostly games, and I don't know if many of the people who regularly watch my videos, like Doctor Who or One Piece, are really interested in gaming live streams, but I do enjoy doing that, and maybe some art streams as well. I'd like to do some more of the animation art I like doing, even if it's just stuff that I choose to do on my own rather than for anyone else. So yeah, that's kind of about it, I suppose. So once again, no videos for a couple of weeks. I apologize. I just need some time to kind of rest, relax, and get ahead on things again. Also to sleep better, because I keep going to bed very, very late. And that's really stupid as well. It doesn't help anything. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you again for a great 2025. Here's to a wonderful 2026. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that stuff. I hope everything goes super, super well for you in the new year. And I hope you're having a great end of this year. May you achieve your dreams in the coming year. And remember to never, ever eat pears. Bye-bye, God bless, keep calm and drag on.